guys, Raissa here. So finally, I'm making a video, and I guess I'm more called to do this now because I really want to share my message to you guys. But this video is more of like, it's gonna be a weekly thing, probably 10 to 15 minutes of just sharing my heart out and sharing the learnings that I've learned throughout my self-awareness journey, and yeah, just probably sharing bits and pieces of what I'm learning throughout the week, and hopefully you guys will be able to learn from me too. But that's my intention right now, is that I don't only learn for myself, but I'm able to share that with you guys. Okay? So yeah, for those of you who don't know me, I am a certified personal trainer. So I do full time, I'm a fitness coach, and I do that, well, I've been doing that since start of pandemic. And yeah, I'm just so passionate about it. Like, besides the physical aspect, it's also mental strength, like just being able to build that mental strength and mental fortitude within me, because especially during pandemic, like, I know a lot of things have been going on, diba? Like, for all of us, like, we're stuck at home, but now it's slightly better, but like, it's challenging, eh? Like, if you're able to do a lot of things like with your body, the mind is different. It's a different ball game. And I've been an advocate for mental health since 2019. I've been trying to practice breath work, meditation, self-awareness. So self-awareness is more of like being conscious of what I'm doing right now, just being more present. And they call that mindfulness, like just being here now, just appreciating what's happening. Like right now, I'm trying to be more present, trying to talk to you guys. And for example, if I'm exercising, I'm just being in that moment. So yeah, it's something I'm just really practicing, and I'm really valuing the exercise, because I'm, instead of going in the past or thinking about the future, I'm just here. So that was one way of just trying to cope in my anxiety. I always think a lot. I wouldn't say that like being an overthinker, that's natural. I feel like that's how our brains are naturally are. Like, we think a lot, and mindfulness is such a tool that will help us bring into the present moment so that we know what to focus on. And lately, the past few months of 2022 have been really challenging, because I feel like the one thing that I've been trying to work on for how many years, I was challenged for the first time. So for most of you guys, you already know, but besides getting COVID, like starting off in 2022, I just lost my dog last Feb 9, and his name is Bolt. Most of you guys know him. And he suffered from CHF, which is heart failure. And that's pretty sad, because for a most of you guys know him, very energetic, very lively dog, you guys wouldn't expect him to just be gone really soon. And I myself got surprised. Like, when he was getting sick last week of January, I was in denial that one day I might lose my best friend, or lose something, the closest thing. I was very attached to him, eh. So it was really hard to just have that in my mind, and the thought of death just comes and goes, eh, diba? And sometimes you just have to let it pass. And when we were trying to cure him and treat him, and then that day when he was passing away already, he was already having a hard time. It was tough, eh. It was tough, like just seeing your best friend go and finally cremated. And what I'm driving at right now is that, as early as now, I guess, one of the biggest realizations that I have is to make peace with death. Like, make peace with death, like just accepting it, that it will happen. It's morbid, but like, the beauty of it is that you get to appreciate life a little bit more. That's gonna be like your driving force to start doing the things that you want to do, because yeah, life is short. you just want to be a better person, you want to keep working on yourself, you want to help people, and that's where I'm at right now. Like, coming from my heart, I just want to share this message to you guys that life is really short and it's sad. Like, my best friend's gone, we sleep together. Even if he's just a dog, like, he teaches me so many things. Besides life is short, like, dogs talaga, like, both really taught me how to love also. Like, the concept of unconditional love, I didn't really learn it from humans. Because it was a really vague term. I know I hear it a lot. But coming from dogs, like, it's just so pure. Now, when you're with them, they don't even have to talk, and you feel loved. You feel their warmth physically, and you know that they're just guiding you all the time. Like, they just follow you all around, and kahit magkamali ka, you make a mistake, they don't really mind it so much. If you leave them, they just wait for you in the door, and they're just always happy, very joyful. Besides having this pure heart, they're just always very joyful. Like, they want to play. They're like kids, very curious. They put their head out of the window, and they always want to see what's going on in the world. They want to feel the wind. And like, besides learning about death, yun, embracing unconditional love. And we can, like, pets and animals, they teach us this because they don't even have to talk. They just scrap everything down to its purest form for us to feel it, and it's straight from the heart. So that's one of the biggest things that Bolt has taught me, which is to feel love, and to feel love and how to love. So yeah, parang my heart is full, like, just learning most of this from him. And yeah, that's my second lesson, like, making peace with death and just accepting it, that it will happen, so that you can maximize your life, make the most out of your life, and actually do the things that you want to do. Second is learning not only from humans, but even from your pets, even from plants, diba, mga non-living things, that you can learn unconditional love from these things. Third will actually be using the tough moments in your life as an anchor to help you move forward. So, like, you'll see a lot of people na super passionate. Probably you'll notice, bakit ang passionate niya? And most of the stories that I've heard, either they're just naturally motivated because it's already ingrained in their minds, or they learn from mentors, or most of them, 80% probably, something tragic happened. Death of a loved one, a breakup, depression, so many things that you're going to go through, and that's their anchor. That's why they changed their lives. So what I'm driving at here is that use the tough times in your life as a learning and as an opportunity for growth. Like, if you guys are going through something right now, I hope you guys can just take a pause, write it on your journal, take time to think about it, and instead of asking yourself, why is this happening to me, ask yourself, what is this situation teaching me? Or besides that question, what is this teaching me? What am I learning from this? Because, like, life just happens, diba? It ebbs and flows. Sometimes the rain pours, sometimes it's very sunny. And like the song, diba, umaaraw, umuulan. It's like the yin and yang. So, like, just embracing life for what it is, na there are good days, there are bad days, and we learn from most of life. Teaches us life teaches us not only during the good days, but especially during the bad days. So, like, for me, coming from COVID, that was my first challenge this year. I learned to value my health more, and I also realized how much I valued and loved running and just moving my body. That's why I started working out more and just moving my body. Second will be when I lost Bolt, I had to sit down and reflect. It was hard just sticking to my routines and just meditating, but the value of just reflecting what did Walt teach me in the past 10 years of his life. And I've reflected on unconditional love. If I didn't really sit down and reflect on it, I wouldn't really think about it, but just allowing myself to write and just pour my heart out that this pet, this dog actually taught me so many things, and it was so pure, it was so loving that probably the message there, if I were to reflect, what is Walt or the passing of Walt teaching me right now? And it's to share that love to you guys. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm sharing this message. And yeah, I guess I can end it there. First one is making peace with death by acknowledging it and making the most out of your life right now. Second is learning from not only humans but non-living things or your pets, your plants, the pets. Just sharing, or that love is there, unconditional love. You can learn to open up your heart with these things. Third is learning from the hard moments in your life. So if you guys are going through something, try to pause and reflect. What am I learning from this? What is this situation teaching me? Okay guys, so I hope this quick learning session was pretty valuable. I just shared my heart out to you guys, and just to share, I'm okay. And it will always be okay, I guess. What did Nightbird say? Parang, you never wait for you to be happy. You never wait lang. Pause. I'll pause that video. Wait, pause ko muna. Okay, so I finally got the quote. You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy. You just can't wait. You can always start now. And that was my message at the start. And that's why I'm sharing this video. Just don't wait, just do it. Keep working on yourself. Transform, go for growth. Okay guys, so I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you learned. You can put your realizations or comments, or you can just message me personally for a coaching session, or if you just want to talk. Alright, peace out guys.